So yeah, you lose a lot of that without having a direct adaptation of the manga.
You know, it's funny because I actually have read the manga a little bit. I think I'm on like half. I think I'm only like 20 chapters in so far. I haven't actually been able to read it in a while, but yeah, the characters are kind of nuts compared to what you get in the anime proper.
Yeah. And it doesn't really work out for him either way because, well, his dad's physically abusive. The first time you see his dad on screen in the manga, it's him walking in his front door, and immediately upon being walking in his own front door, his dad is throwing a bottle at him. And when it comes to the one time you see his mother doesn't want to deal with him either because she thinks he's a hoodlum by default.
Huh.
You're not supposed to have outed yourself yet.
Yeah, right.
Wankers.
Well, nope, that checks out for the way he was being depicted in all fronts. Now, if I can be completely honest about something, though, something that really annoys me about the Bridge series the most, honestly, is the fact that the only thing Taylor knows about Yuki the Bridge series is leather pants.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, if that's the only thing you know about, then damn, that sucks.
You know what? I'll give him a slight pass. Some, and I would stress, some of his song parodies were actually okay.
Yeah.
I think like 2 of the like 7 Lady Gaga parodies that he did were actually funny.
Fair.
I don't think that was one of them, but some of them were okay.
Which is really funny. I listened to his parody song before I actually listened to Poker Face proper.
Yeah.
I love it when it happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, so unfortunately, Battle City here, I feel like is where we're going to get a lot of just regular, abridged series
No,
jokes.
Alex, that joke is the worst because that's run into the ground more than any other meme he ever made.
20 years. We've had that joke for 20 fucking years.
Yeah, no, he started in 2005.
Yeah.
Oh, let me put everything into perspective for everyone. One of those, yeah, my life didn't start until I was 35. Don't worry about aging sort of bits. He started Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged and still hasn't finished it. He started it when GX was halfway through its run.
Oh my god.
Halfway through its Japanese run even, not even the English run.
My man goes way back, yeah.
And he still hasn't finished it.
For back row. Odeon. I feel like I know exactly what deck you're on, and I'm not happy about this fact.
Is it going to be the Mystic Beast of Circuit, or are they just going to give him Grave Keepers?
Nah, I feel like it's going to be Mystic Beast. Those are going to be fun, yay. Oh yeah, so Gold Sark, hilarious interaction with Dragon Rulers. Oh yeah, let me just go ahead and, I don't know, banish Tidal. Oh, Tidal's effect activates because it got banished. This is exactly what Gold Sark got set to 1 recently because of synergies it has with Thunder Dragons.
Gold Sark's been on and off banned a couple of times.
True. Do I want to banish it to keep drawing?
No, not yet.
Oh, no, duh, obviously, because of Valor. All right, let's see. Scrap Dragon, or do I go Crimson Blader? I have to destroy an opponent's monster by battle in order for it to actually go off. I'll go... Yeah, let's go Colossal Fighter, because that can reborn itself, like, infinitely, pretty much.
I'm surprised you don't keep a spare Stardust.
This deck just doesn't have enough room for it, really. Like, it's not that it's not good at all. It's more so the fact that... Where'd it go? Graveyard? Wait, where did it go? Back to the extra deck. Oh, fuck. That's actually pretty good. If a monster inflicts damage to a player, return the player monster to the hand. That's pretty fucking spicy, actually. Holy hell. Okay. Zone of the Spirit. There you are. And Bright's here too, by the way. So that can only mean that we are in for a lot of burn cards.
Oh, Monarchs.
Yeah, I'm not sad at all about the fact that I brought along Dragon Warriors for this, especially because Jesus Christ. Way motion cannon. Well,
okay.
I do have a card that pops it, but still got to get there. Heavy Storm, nice. Very nice. And going to Black Skull Dragon, cool. Oh, Black Skull Dragon, we got Tempest back. Very sick. By the way, the OVA was especially hilarious considering the fact that Meteor Skull Dragon or Meteor Black Dragon was a fucking ace monster that got over Blue Eyes. Just like, holy shit, okay.
Yeah.
All right, got that card back. That's really nice. And let's go ahead and banish it and go plus anyway. What are we searching? Well, I guess we don't have much choice in that regard. All right. Activate Rectin. Send down you, I guess.
I'm calling it that as a joke, or you just misreading its name?
I just misread his name. Rectin.
It's Reactin.
I know it's Reactin. I misspoke. Sometimes Bob is just that bad talking. What can I say? Believe it or not, boys, I have like 12 speech impediments under my belt at any given point in time. The fact that I could speak sometimes is amazing.
So what exactly is the Colossal Fighter doing that Stardust wouldn't accomplish since you already have a 2800 attacker?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I think this was Jesse Cotton's Dragon Roller deck that won him 2014 Worlds, I think. No, 2013 Worlds. That was it.
Motherfucker.
What? Gummy bears?
Yeah.
I just don't even understand that one. Like, what was the impetus for that?
That's a Martinism.
I know it's a Martinism.
He needs to give some gimmick to each character if they're going to be on screen, so it doesn't matter what it is. They just have to be something.
I know. And it's just kind of... You know, it's funny because I feel like in an ironic kind of way, I feel like Clay Claxter's translation patch inadvertently pays a lot of tribute to that and how he just kind of try to give everyone like some sort of personality traits. Like, you don't have to do that. Sometimes you can let a design stand unto itself.
No, I know that's one of those things you actually rag on TFS about for eventually playing it straight, as it were, but if it means abandoning this sort of thing, because they used to do this exact same thing up through Season 2, then I think playing it straight is definitely the better option.
Yeah.
Than giving every character a gimmick, because that's how you wind up with Guru and Nappa and things of that ilk. They're a remnant of that era of every character needs to have a gimmick, even if the gimmick makes no sense.
Yeah. No, that is a fair and justified observation. Yo.
Yeah, I like this design.
I do too. I didn't even have a reason to click on it, just as a way of just bumping our hard stuff. It was just kind of right there. Return of the Spirits? Wait, no fucking shit, really? That's a very funny deck, that is it.
We don't have Shino Birds yet, I don't think.
Shino Birds?
Shino Birds is a spirit ritual deck, I think, that came out in 2017.
Huh.
That was a pretty okay spirit deck.
News to me, but that sounds pretty fun. Anyway, so if nothing else, I do believe we get Joey beating
Marik?
Marik, yeah, beating Marik. So I'll take that.
So wait, are we gonna do it here, or are we actually skipping to Battle Island? Oh. Okay.
Yep. What's with the Susan line? I just never understood that.
He needed some funny way for Marik to call someone a bitch.
I guess. There's a lot of Martin stuff back in the day. I just don't really ever fully understood. I feel like he really comes from the LOL XD random era of the internet, and
he precedes that era. He
does.
He comes from the all your base are belong to us era.
He does. My man's got the chops.
Because he's like 40, I think.
Yeah, he's around that. Again, I wanted to stress that post Battle City, I do like a lot of Martin's stuff.
Yeah, no, again, watch specifically his Orichalcos run. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Fucking hell.
And then his more recent stuff it's one of those cases where
Oh, shit. Jaime is the one with Infernoids.
It's one of those cases of, hey, I haven't done this in a while, let's try to get back into the swing of things. Oh, I haven't done this in like 3 years? I don't remember how to do this. I'm really bad at it.
Let me just, let's actually lean back on, haha, jokes.
That's also the same. If you didn't watch it, you're all the better for it when, Purple Eyes came back to do his April Fool's video.
Oh, right. That did happen, didn't it?
Yeah, if you didn't watch it, you're better off for it because it was the worst video he ever did, and he made, I forget what it was exactly, but he made some form of transphobic joke in it. Yes, really.
Jesus.
Which is a shame because I have actually, within the last couple of years, watched the last 3 to 5 episodes of the Code Ment show prior, and it was stunningly good for something that came out in like 2012.
Yeah, right?
A lot of the last 5 episodes hold up astoundingly well once they get to the introduction of Mao. And then you get to this first episode after Mao dies, and it's like, oh, you haven't done this in 9 years. You have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Ladies and gentlemen, about to drop a slur. All right, acquit on account of retardation. God bless the judicial system. It's so good. Like, legitimately, it's so good.
Yeah.
Like, not the word itself, but
Yeah,
poking
no.
fun at the Supreme Court. It was so fucking good. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's drop this.
Like one of the sets of jokes from the previous last episode he dropped in like 2015 was Suzaku saying, "No, I refuse to save Nautilus because saving Nautilus would be sexist. It would be denying her female identity and her right to save herself."
Huh.
It's one of those all women are queen type jokes
Ah.
where it's like she's a powerful woman and she can save herself, and not only herself is saying, "I am tied to this chair. I can't move. Please help me." It's funnier than I make it out to be.
No, it probably is.
But also, for as much as I hate it, I guess fucking go out on a high, I guess. The last video he released before the video, I guess still last month technically, was fucking soup.
Yeah. I'm not unconvinced Soup, like, inadvertently, like, broke, like, how he actually writes. Because it's, like, it's parodied so much. It's, like, that must take its toll on you creatively. Like, you feel like you really peaked there and you have to keep coming back to it, but you can't top it. Or, like, you feel like you can't top it.
The fact that I still see that referenced regularly, even now, and in some cases by official media outlets.
Oh, no.
If I could find a way to get onto the roof of this three-story house and jump off it, I would. I'm sorry, the building I work in is 9 stories. Let me jump off that instead.
I guess I won't ask which company, but I could probably take a stab at who.
Funimation, when they did their license rescue, and then later on when they did their own 3-pack Blu-ray of the recap movies, promoted it with a tweet that had a can of Campbell's chicken soup in it.
Ugh.
It had the 3-pack Blu-ray, and next to the Blu-ray, it had a can of soup.
Yeah. Let's just go ahead and say no to that, Raiden. Oh, hi. I don't even know what the hell you do.
What is its name?
It is legendary Maju Garzet.
Oh.
Must be someone distributing all monsters you control and cannot be special in better ways. This card's attack becomes the combined original attack of the monster attributed. You attributed 1 card, and that was Raiden. What?
Let's fucking battle.
Oh yeah, Jaime's whole thing here is he keeps yelling, I guess. I don't fucking know.
Sure, whatever. Wait, does he still have his facility mark?
He does, actually.
Huh.
Very funny. Do I want to Valor that? Or Advantage? Yeah, I'll Vanity that. Fuck you. You're fucking targeting it? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So this is a huge double-edged sword that is Vanity's emptiness because it can also restrict your own partner from doing anything. So it's very high risk, high reward in that regard. If you want to look at it as such. So Garza is like raw fitting. I'm not even sure, dude. Like, I thought for sure we would have it here, but nah. All right, let's see. There's a way out of this. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. This card, send 1 monster from your deck to the graveyard. This card is banished. Okay. Okay, so I think the way to get out the field is I just need to have a monster on my side of the field get destroyed or something. Yeah, I can do this. Well, I guess I can also do that. Sure, why not?
Metal Morph?
Why not?
I'm sorry, Metal Morph.
Yeah, Metal. Fuck it, why not? We Metal Morph our baby dragons.
Does Joey have Metal Dragon in this deck?
I didn't see it.
The original.
I wouldn't be Nightmare Wheel.
No. Memory Wheel's funny.
Yeah, no, I just check out. Okay, literally once this leaves the field, we're good.
Oh, yeah. So, funny thing, a sort of recent art trend, as it were, on Pixiv, and I say that it's the last 3 months.
There we go.
Is you know how all of Marik's cards are like torture racks?
Marik's card?
Yeah. Nightmare Wheel, and there was another torture rack, like a card that's a pair of handcuffs or something, and a monster that crucifies you.
I never noticed that, but interesting.
Yeah, there was an art trend among certain people to draw your waifu in the torture rack.
Tongue in cheek, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Yes, I do feel compelled to specify that, chat. Let's see. Let's banish. Yeah, let's banish these two. Why not? Okay, this is going to be very silly, but also really my only real way of getting out of the situation right now. So, what are we popping? I think we're popping Messenger. Yeah. I know it's a very innocuous card. I know ultimately it's a really bad card that no one should really be used or take seriously, but man, Messenger Peace has always just been like, this is a weirdly overtuned card. Like, it feels like it's one of those cards from back in the day that's on the cusp of actually kind of going the way of Monster Reborn or Polygree, where it gets exorbitantly better as time goes on. Because 100 life points per turn is literally nothing.
I think it's been limited before.
It probably, yeah, no, it has been before, but it's never been on the ban list. I thought that was runic bound for a second there. I was about to shit myself. No, this man's on, oh, look, a ruler. How about that shit? Yes, really. That's actually totally fine, because that means...
Wait, he did that, or he took yours?
I believe he did that. He didn't take mine. That's fine, though, because this card is still in effect. Did he tribute one of his own? I didn't know he could do that. What? I'll have to look back at the footage and see how that just went about. Baby Dragon beats? Nah, okay, we're getting... Why would you go with the Redox for the attacker? Okay. I'm pretty sure there's more than one card he could have chosen, but alright. And set Draco's active attack position. Okay, I'll take that. Sure, why not? And Fornoid token. Huh. We're learning a lot today, chat. We really are. All right. Now, what are we popping? Do you do anything? No. Do you do anything? Your opponent cannot target Fortnite monsters you control for attacks or with card effect except the Fortnite monsters with... Yeah, that's probably the best hit. Yeah. Okay. I got another Vanities, and depending on how much I actually want to go through with using that, probably don't, but, you know, that's fine. We got tribute material. Yeah, you probably. And you. All right. You're gone, and right, because I can't attack, that's totally fine. And to prevent any sort of potential comebacks, let's go ahead and set that there. Yes, definitely setting up now. Fuck you.
39.50.
Yeah, did someone use Solemn? Someone may have used Solemn, and I missed it. Huh. There was a Messenger of Peace pay, and that's all I got. Fuck this game. I feel that. Marik just yelled out when he lost. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, I feel that, dude. I really do.
Marik did?
Marik yelled, oh, fuck this game. Oh, yeah, there's also characters actually have loose quotes in duels. It's very funny. And I'm just like, man, I feel that in my soul sometimes. Runs into 2 Gren Maju stun decks and Master Duel in a row. People are just really trying to pack for anti-Snake Eyes strats. And honestly, I understand that. I really do. So anyway, this is a good ending where Joey did actually end up being Marik and all was good. And he got the beautiful buxom blonde pussy. Good shit.
As a reminder, he is 16 and she is 24.
He will eventually have the hot girlfriend.
We're not going to finish off on the battle for the bronze.
Nah. He took down a god. I'll fucking take that and then some.
Good for him.
Very good for him. It'll be me that walks away. Oh, Kai was saying that. Okay, I was gonna say if Joey gets all 3 God cards, that'd be. That's not the first time we've seen the slur dropped. Holy shit! Does Joey get the pass?
Yes.
Yeah. You know what? It's less that he gets a pass, and more that he deserves it. Anyway, yes. Finally, a reminder as to who wrote this game. ClickClackster01. Be sure to send. If you have any criticisms about this patch, be sure to send him your critiques and or your comments you may have. You can find them on YouTube.
Do this man a harassment campaign.
He said that, not me.
That's what you're implying.
If you have any comments, you can send it to him. Obviously, we're not the first ones making this criticism. I was even just doing some basic browsing recently, and yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different comment sections all across the internet that are just like, this translation's garbage. It's like, yeah, no shit.